Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Life Coaching Access, your daily access with professional certified life coaches, brought to you by Life Coach Philippines. Life Coach Philippines is a community of credentialed life coaches offering coaching classes and services worldwide. So, this community is supported by the Coffee Republic, the home of certified life coaches in the country, located at Pioneer Center, Capitolio, Pasig City. Life Coaching Access is our community service or it's our service to the community, and we aim to help individuals experience the process of transformation through the platform of life coaching. So if you want to know more about our coaching services and classes offered worldwide, please connect with Coach Rizal through 0917 586 1661 for assistance. So we are going to have a very new and certification class. So that's co-create um yeah co-create certification class. So if you want to join us for 21 day journey of certification and classes. So please connect with Coach Rizal at 0917 586 1661. So I am Coach Mal for Coaching Culture at Work. Workplace transformation begins, and your access with me is every Monday, uh, 5 to 6 p.m. So for my segment today, I will be sharing with you um 5 steps to thrive working at home. So please tag your friends in the comment below and invite them to join our conversation. So you may also share this FB Live to your respective timeline or FB groups and pages so we can reach more people and help transform lives. So today is the first day of ECQ of another ECQ. So we have the enhanced community quarantine for today until April 4, and most of us as well are already working from home from for a year now. So this another ECQ also like entails another like time for people to work at home instead of the office. So today I'll be sharing with you 5 steps to thrive working from home. So how are you currently, and what are the things that you can do so that from like surviving a working from home setup to a thriving like to a thriving life. Ayan, thriving work from home life. Okay, so again, I am Coach Mao. I'm a professional life and mental health coach from Life Coach Philippines. And I am also a master builder apprentice of Master Coach A. And we build Tribe as we help your unstoppable dream come true. Also, I am an HR practitioner and an entrepreneur. I am one of the directors of the Coffee Republic, the home of certified life coaches, and DCUP is also our coaching hub. So we offer coaching services on demand 24 by 7. And currently, we do not have dining like customers for DCUP, but you can have your DCUP experience at the comfort of your home while you being safe at your home. So and abiding in our new ECQ guidelines, so you can have your food for takeout or delivery from DCAP. Okay, so today I'll want you also to be intentional and get your hashtag pack my bag moment and use life coaching access as well. So get that value of that aha moment and share it in your timeline and bless other people as well. Okay, so question. Ayan, can you separate your work life from your home life? So if you have been working for a year now because the pandemic like hit last year, and it's been a year, and a lot of companies have shifted from working in the office to working from home. And how are you so far with the work from home setup and honest assessment? So can you really separate your work life from your home life? Or if you are new in like working from home setup, then perhaps this is your question. So if that is you, you may share your like comment in the comment box as well, and then we'll read it afterwards. Okay, so these are the five challenges of working from home. So based from research, these are the five major challenges that um employees working from home experience. So number one is flow of communication. So it's quite difficult to like communicate with your teammates. So the communication is not that like easy. I remember I have like I've been in a company like the team leads are looking for their teammates, no. So morning yung message, minsan hapon na hindi pa nare-replyan. So there are times or there are situations that yung team leads mismo yung kailangan gumawa ng work because their teammates are cannot be found, no, because yeah, perhaps they are doing other stuff and all. So second is distractions at work. So have you experienced that? I honestly experienced that. So we have like how many dogs and cats at home. So perhaps right now you're hearing the dog barks. So and that is also one of the distractions at work. So how about you? How what are the distractions that you are experiencing working from home? And then third is lack of motivation. Perhaps you are quite shocked with this, or because a lot of people, or perhaps you're one of the people who have been aspiring and who have been like really thinking of wanting to work at home before, and when the pandemic hits, and when the ayun, when you get your wish to really work from home, you started feeling differently. You started feeling like I'm no longer motivated with my work. I cannot like finish the task that I have on time, and what are these things. So it's normal. You're not the only person who experienced that, because there are really different learning methods and different motivations. um each person has different motivations and learning methods, and some people really cannot like work alone, but they need someone, or they need people, or they're more productive working in a setup of a team. So and then fourth is technology hiccups. So how many of you experience no internet connection while you're working, or like you are talking in the middle of the meeting and then your Wi-Fi was cut off. Okay, so yeah, I experienced those things. So like you're talking and you're saying a lot of things already, only to find out that you are disconnected from the internet. And then lastly is work life balance. So how are you having this work life balance currently with a work from home setup? And I have like I know a lot of people, and I've been receiving a lot of feedbacks that most of the people that I know right now working from home um are more stressed, should I say, and they say that they no longer have work life balance. Interesting, isn't it? Are you one of them? Or are you one of the people who really thrive and who really loves working from home right now because you get all the perks? Okay, so these are as I've said, these are the five big challenges. So after this, so I'll be sharing with you five ways and five steps or five tips how you can like thrive from experience these challenges. Of course we cannot like avoid it, we cannot avoid these challenges, because these are the things that are really out of our control. If you can notice that these are actually outside forces. So but what we can control are the things inside of us and the responses that we can do. So I'll be sharing with you five steps so that you can thrive despite and in spite of these challenges. How can you thrive working from home? All right, so number one is be proactive in communication. So the quickest way to derail any job from home is to say or to not stay in communication with your boss or the clients. So being able to not only stay on top of things but be proactive in communication is very crucial. So if you are a team member, or if you are a team leader, or if you are an HR practitioner, if you are in the field of HR, like checking on to your employees will not make you harm. Like checking on them, how are they doing, how are they doing with their performance, how are they doing with the current targets that they have. So it will not hurt. Okay, so asking them, like asking them how are they doing in their home, what are the things that they're busy about, or asking their asking personal things, or the challenges that they are experiencing working from home, will also help you to open up and like bring down the walls and be open to each other. So in that way you can also like discuss your workload ng mas mabilis, and like you can discuss it freely and be proactive. If you are a team member, don't wait for your boss to connect with you. Okay, don't wait for your team leader to like message you before you submit your output for the day. You can like connect with them. So because right now working from home is not working from home doesn't mean isolation. Okay, so we are working from home, we may be distant from each other, we may have to like maintain the social distancing, but it doesn't mean that we have to isolate ourselves. So do not isolate, um because isolation kills. No? So do not isolate and be proactive in communicating with others. Communicate with your friends, communicate with the people that you love, communicate with your team, communicate with your boss, communicate with your office mates, and you can still build intentional relationship despite of not seeing each other. Since we are already in a very high technology like season, then we can already bridge the gap of communication. So we can take advantage of the technology that we have, and let's be intentional and be proactive in communicating with other people. So that would be number one. How many people, if I may ask, no, how many people are you really intentionally engaging and asking and checking on every day? Or have you ever like felt na no one is actually checking on me? I think my friends already forgot me. They're not messaging me, or they're just messaging me if they're going to sell something. Like how many people have you expressed like your message, or have you shared your message and intentionally message them and check on them? So there, so be proactive in communication, because it also will give you life and motivation that hey, the world still moving, and I am still here, and I am still alive. Okay, and then second is manage distractions. Ayan. So it's very important that you yeah, as I've said, distractions are outside forces. So we cannot do anything about it. But what we can do are manage our responses over the distractions that we have. So how do you feel when distractions come? Or no, if you're a parent and then your kids during on a meeting, your kids are asking you, mom or dad, what's the answer to my um modules, or how can I do this, how can I like I'm hungry. Where's the breakfast? And all of these things. When your dog barks um during your meeting, or when your cat sleeps on the floor, or when your dog Okay, so we're back. O, di ba? Ang saya. Because we are really live and this is for real. So, and our topic is about managing distractions. So, how will you handle those distractions just like that? Di ba? When you're doing your FB live and you are currently in a meeting and yet your internet cut off and you are in the middle of something and like everything was interrupted, like it was distracted. So how will you handle it, and how are you responding with all the distractions at home? How are you managing your stress because of those, right? So, and how are you growing from there? What are the learnings that you are having, or what are the learnings that you are getting along the process as you experience the distractions, as you manage it? How are you like how are you growing from it? And of course, when you are in your like when you have your to-do list for the day, or you have your mini goals or daily goals, keep your priorities intact regardless of the distractions that you encounter. So just keep on moving, like keep on keep the joy in your heart as you work within the day. Okay, because joy also affects your creativity. So as I've said earlier, the distractions we can no like we don't have any control with the distractions. We can only do so much to like minimize it. But for the things, there are really unfortuitous events that we cannot handle. So the only thing that we can handle are ourselves. The only things that we can manage is our responses over those situations. So that's two. That's the second one. So manage distractions. And then third is boost self motivation. So, well, one of the challenges that I've mentioned earlier is like decreasing motivation. So, how can you be responsible in motivating yourself? O, di ba? Like because no one could ever be more responsible with our own motivation. Like regardless of the employer will give you, or regardless of other people will tell you, it's still you who have the final say on what you will do to motivate yourself. So, how are you motivating yourself, and how are you boosting your motivation to work and to do or accomplish the things that you are supposed to do in a day? So, how motivated are you in terms of working from home? So like accepting the reality where you are right now and acknowledging how you feel will help you. So what really motivates you? So in your current work and or in the current setup, are you motivated? Like accepting it. If you are not, then it's okay. There's nothing wrong about it. But because we cannot change what we do not accept. So we cannot do something if we will not accept that we are in that situation. So if you are in that situation, it's fine. But question is, how are you going to move forward from there? So yeah, acknowledge how you feel, acknowledge where you are right now, and next thing is what are the things that you are willing to do so that you can increase your motivation, so that you can empower, or you will be empowered to motivate yourself, diba? So w- what if like you're used to getting affirmations from your teammates that you're doing good, you're doing a great job, diba? How often are you telling that to yourself na, oh self, diba, you're doing a great job, and how many times have you pat yourself for a job well done? You might have been forgetting it as well. And next is another thing that is related to that is of course self discipline. So how good are you at regulating yourself to where you just can sit down and get the job done, diba? Because you have no boss in your home. Of course they cannot see if you are really working or not, or no one will tell you like really what to do or how you do it. But how are you regulating yourself as well in terms of the things that you have to do, and like making a balance of it, like still eating on time and not eating in front of your laptop during lunch, and still having a chat with your family, or like cuddling your dog, diba, or your pet. So how are you really with regards to self discipline, how can you rate yourself as well? Because again, about you cannot change or you cannot improve something that you're not aware of, or you cannot change something that you do not accept. So like something like s- start somewhere, start in at some point where you are, so that you would know how to move forward. So a question is, where do you want to go, and what really is like the kind of life that you want to have in terms of working from home, and what are the things that you are willing to do to go there. And number 4 is always have a backup plan. So remembered one of the challenges that has been presented is technology hiccups. So always have a backup plan. So technology hiccups are unavoidable, but what will you do when technical problems come? So just for example, when your internet cut during in the middle of your meeting or in the middle of what you are doing, then what you will do. So and then check on what are the current resources that you have. So what are the things that you can manage? Like as I've said, we cannot like totally manage all the distractions, but we can minimize. We can only do so much. Up to what point can you like manage with all the distractions that you have, and what are the current resources that you have that you can use? Then you can start from there. And also do not be afraid to learn and explore new technologies, especially if you are like my two of my sisters are teachers, and one of my sister, my second sister, is like an IT coordinator. So when the pandemic hits, and when the situation changed, and then the school became online school as well, so there are also a lot of teachers who have like experienced struggles with technology, and it's real, it's normal. But um if you are in that point, like you're telling yourself na I can't do this, or I can no longer learn this one, what will I do, and all. So don't throw the towel yet. So do not be afraid to learn and explore new technologies, because there are also yeah, you're not too old to learn new things. You're not too old to learn new technologies, and you are not too old to thrive in the current technology, using the current technology that we have. You're not too old for that. You can learn new things, and you can thrive in this season of like working from home setup. And number 5 is practice self-care. So how are you taking yourself right now um in the midst of like in the midst of everything, in the midst of your business, with your work, and like juggling it with your household chores. So how are you practicing your self-care? So do not forget that there is someone who needs your care, and that is you. So create a picture of like the work from home life that you want to have, and accept it as well. What really is your expectation at the beginning, and what is your reality right now, and where is the gap, and what are the things that you can do to bridge that gap? Because finding harmony between work life and home life is very crucial, because currently that is really the setup that you have. But and it's very crucial that it can also affect your sanity while working from home. So your sanity is very important. It's priceless. Your life is priceless. You are priceless. So do not forget to take care of yourself amidst everything. So with that, I would also like to like invite you. So remember, I that there is a home, a coaching hub, um, that you can run to if ever you need help. Um, if right now, of course, you cannot go out as often as you want, or if you like want a place like where you can just have like ano yun, 5-minute break para lang ma-break yung monotony. Just get something to eat, no, for takeout. The hub is open, D cup is open for takeout and delivery. Just give yourself that treat, that love that you deserve, because it's okay to take care of yourself. Like in the middle of everything, do not forget that yourself needs care too. And if you need someone to talk to, we are offering 24 by 7 coaching services on demand. So you may connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661. So you will be connected to a certified life coach. You may connect with me at 0917-903-8155. So help is available. Reach out. Intentionally reach out. You're not alone, and your case is not isolated at this moment. So help is available. Reach out. Uh, we're here to help. We're here to listen, and we're here to help you out so you can thrive. Um, amidst the things that are happening, and the research says that this will really take might take longer, but hindi naman siya, it will not come back to the things like just like before. So how are you coping up with the current situation? And also, I would like to invite you to check on this, the Promise Bible Discovery journal created by Master Coach A. So as we approach the Lenten season, as we approach the Holy Week, so this is very good as we do the meditation and meditation on God's Word. So if you, the Bible says that if we want to be successful, we meditate on His Word day and night. We do not depart on His Word and meditate on it day and night. And as we go on to meditation about, instead of like meditating on the negative things or the things that stress you out, why not meditate on the promises that God has for you? Meditate on the words, the words that will give you hope and will give you life. So I'm inviting you to check on the Promise Bible Discovery Journal. And remember, may you remember that God is a promise keeping God, and He didn't forget the promise that He has given you. And the purpose that you have is irrevocable. And in spite of what's happening around us, it is it is irrevocable, and God is sovereign. So I wanted to check on this. So you may connect with me or connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661 to get if you want to get a copy of this digital journal. Okay, and yeah, there. So let's connect and stay connected. You may reach out to me or connect with me at 0917-903-8155. And we are also offering different programs for organizations at this time, including stress management. So if you want to have it on for your organization, so connect with me at 0917-903-8155 or email me at coachmaumestica@gmail.com. You may also send me a message in my personal account, that's Maureen Mestica, or my FB page, Coach Mau. And also, I am building a tribe. That the name of my community is Getting Their Coaching Community, Becoming Miss Right for Mr. Right. And I'm calling like this community is for single women who have been in a relationship or who haven't been into a relationship. If you are someone who has no boyfriend since birth, or um if you have been into a relationship before and you think that you have given everything and you have already done everything, but right now you're still single, and the right one is not coming in yet. And if you are someone whom like if you are someone who wants to become the best version of yourself, as you like wait for the person, because you're not becoming the I call it, you're not becoming Miss Right for that specific person just to please someone, but you are becoming Miss Right for the quality of relationship that you want to have, and that is for marriage. So if you are also in a relationship right now and you are telling yourself that I want to be the best person, I want to become the best version of myself, so I will be ready for the season of marriage, then you are welcome to join my community. So search for it. It's Getting There Coaching Community, Becoming Miss Right for Mr. Right, and I would love to see you inside. All right, so thank you so much. As we end today's episode, let me invite you to visit our coaching hub. So currently, because of the current guidelines that we have, um our hub is or DCUP is open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. for takeout and delivery only. So like experience DCUP, experience the comfort of the food and the warmth of the coffee, and the food that we offer, the healthy food that we have vegan products, we have like different like we have sausages, waffles, coffee, and feel the love and give that love to yourself because you deserve it. So we are open for delivery and takeout from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And our virtual operations is still 24 by 7. So we are offering coaching services on demand any time of the day and any day of the week. And also, as I've said earlier, we do have an upcoming certification, like the very first certification under Life Coach Philippines, and we're so proud to be Pinoy. We're so proud to be part of Life Coach Philippines. So join us to the 21-day journey for for the certification program, and connect with Coach Rizal for more details. So thank you so much for today. Yeah, connect with Coach Rizal 0917-586-1661. So I'll see you on July. So bakit July? So thank you. Like this will be also be the last episode that we have for life coaching access, because we will be having a quarter break to make room for exciting upgrades. So we will see you in July 21. So thank you so much for joining me for the past months, and I'll see you online. So thank you so much, everyone. Have a great day. Love, bum boom, love, bum boom, love, bum boom. Thank you.